Yeah, the universe ain't gonna play with you. You know what? You know what it's starting to remind you of, though, right? What you're saying? Remember that movie that came out? Hell, it was just on Netflix in December.
Yeah, it was the Obama movie.
Yeah, the Obama movie. That
Yeah,
right there.
yeah,
That right there.
yeah. Why would he make a movie like that? Out of all people, why would he do that?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Is that his makeup for making LBCD legal?
Just talk your shit Saturday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm talking shit every goddamn motherfucking day.
What up? What up? What up? What up? We back. We back. We back. My name is Osiris the God, and that's Jamal. Right.
The fly guy.
Yeah, Jamal the fly guy. Right there. Right there.
Right there.
Saturday, talk your shit. Saturday, we just gonna have a little light, pleasant conversation today. The Robinson boys not gonna be able to make it, but they might make it. Them boys,
they might drop in.
They be doing a lot of hard work, so you know. Hey man, you can't stop the grind. Don't stop for talk your shit Saturday, man. But
you gotta go.
Yeah, Jamal, how you feeling today, brother?
Man, I'm good, man. Ripping and running, but I'm here, ready to talk a little shit on this Saturday. Let's get it.
Yeah, what's on your mind, man? What you thinking about discussing today?
Hey man, let's talk about these people building these bunkers, man, and then the weather.
That ain't nothing new. You know, the doomsday people, but we just hearing about the affluent doomsday people.
Yeah,
people with the money.
Well, I think the people with the money know something that the people without the money know, because
they always know something we don't know.
Well, I take that back. I think a lot of people like us kind of know what the hell is going on, because you just gotta look at the news or even look outside. California flooding. You got down the East Coast flooding. Now the Midwest getting hit with flood because of all the snow melting. So it's something going on. Then I seen a couple weeks back, the motherfucking Sahara Desert was flooded. How the fuck is that possible?
Right, the desert getting flooded. That shit is crazy. That's been crazy. What's the weather like in Chicago right now?
It's about 38 and foggy.
Dog, it's 70 degrees in Atlanta.
See? That'd be that bull.
I literally got the garage door up.
Right.
Heat on, got the fan on.
Nah,
got the heater mounted. I said, because my other heater got broke thanks to somebody else. But I got my heater mounted. I had to take my flag down. I got to reposition my flag now.
Yeah, the RBG. I just saw you speak that. The RBG.
Yeah. I had to reposition it, so I got to put it somewhere else. I don't know yet. But I got my fan on now, and I ain't got a hoodie on. I'm still warm up in.
Yeah. So I ain't the most religious mofo, but I do believe, you know what I'm saying, that some shit is coming. Some shit is coming, and get people that you close with, you fuck with, make sure you let them know you love them. Motherfuckers you mad at, go ahead and make amends and get that shit off you, because my theory is that history gonna repeat itself. And when that solar flare happens, and the solar flare is supposed to happen again. So people that don't know what a solar flare, they've been talking about this, is that the sun is supposed to do something called supernova. And supernova means that the sun gonna kind of just take all this energy, and all of a sudden this busts out. And then when it busts out, this flare is supposed to hit the earth, and then within hitting the earth, it's supposed to do what it did back in the day, aka when we had the first great flood, causing earthquakes and floods. Yeah, so the way Mother Nature is acting, and knowing that we actually the parasites on the earth, she might be ready to do another deep cleanse. And so
it's doing a detoxing.
Yeah. And so I kind of think that's why we got these influencing billionaires, all that building bunkers and caves and trying to get far as away as possible, because they know some shit's coming.
Yeah, all the doomsday people.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be something at some point. It's gonna be another civil war. It's gonna be doomsday, one or the other, man. Either way.
I think they're gonna use
get ready to get ready to get ready to be ready to get ready to be ready to get ready.
Right, and I think the Civil War piece is all a strategy to ensure that November election don't happen.
Yeah, I heard some stuff when they was like, "Oh, that's not gonna happen. The November election, that's not gonna happen." I heard that somewhere.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that's how they gonna spend this Civil War, is that you start ratcheting it up. I already seen the playbook they did because they started off with the Super Bowl. So Jay-Z is in charge of the Super Bowl, and so all of a sudden they want to announce that they're gonna play the Black National Anthem at the Super Bowl.
You think they're gonna really be in there talking about lift every voice?
So white America did what they did. They went on NFL page and went in like, that's not American and blah 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 blah. So those are the little seeds that they plant out, and then we'll probably get another video of a cop killing somebody black. You know how they spin this up.
Yeah.
So, but going back to Mother Nature, I think she real, because you just turn on your TV and seeing floods and shit that and then the animals tripping too.
Yeah, the universe ain't gonna play with you. You know what it's starting to remind you of, though, right? What you're saying. Remember that movie that came out? It was just on Netflix in December.
Yeah, with the Obama movie.
Yeah, the Obama movie. Right there.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Why would he make a movie like that? Out of all people, why would he do that?
I don't know, brother. I don't know.
Is that his makeup for making LBCD legal? I'm sorry, I was supposed to say that, but yeah.
The LMNOP community?
Yeah. Was that his makeup or not?
it could have been a makeup call. Like in sports, you had a makeup call from the ref. He missed a holding, but he called a foul on something else. Yeah, it could be a makeup call. Like, hey, man, I couldn't do it when I was in office. They had my hands tied. I had an agenda. That's my words, not his. I had an agenda, and I pushed the agenda through, and the people got what they wanted. And you know what I'm saying? Here we are, but this is my makeup.
Right. Now in that movie, I could see a lot of that happening. I think that goes back to show, like, the smart people rely so much on technology that to a point that everything is on tech, and so soon as something crashes, it's over.
Right. We all super dependent on technology.
When you think about our nuclear warheads and system is ran off Wi-Fi, there you go.
Not only Wi-Fi, but a Wi-Fi that can be hacked.
Right.
If somebody build it, somebody can hack it.
Absolutely. When I heard that shit, I was like, who was the smart mofo to think that was gonna be cool? Hey, let's put the systems on Wi-Fi. Who was the smart dummy that did think that?
Because they want to be able to do it from their safety of their bunker.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They want to be in the safety of their bunker and go ahead and pull the trigger. So we gonna talk your shit Saturday one day, and then they just go ahead and be like, boop, talk that shit right there. Yeah, shit over with. Internet goes down, world goes to shit within a matter of a couple hours.
I can tell you one thing though: if another great flood happens again, it don't matter what type of bunker you got. You better make sure that you got enough air in that bitch.
Dog, these motherfuckers got oxygen tanks down there, bro.
They better have enough for a couple years.
They got oxygen tanks down there, dog. That shit is sealed.
Yeah, because that motherfucker is that motherfucker. You gonna try to come up and you gonna be motherfucking 1,000 feet underwater. You gonna be like.
They got the best scientists in the world. They down there cloning oxygen, dog. That's crazy. They down there cloning oxygen, dog. That's what they cloning oxygen. Hell yeah, they down there cloning oxygen. These affluent white folks is not playing with y'all, dog.
Right.
They ain't playing with us. They ain't playing with our counter pale leg brothers and sisters. They ain't playing with them either. They ain't playing with the brown skin. They ain't playing with the blacks, the whites. They don't give a fuck. It's all them. They don't give a fuck.
They want a new world anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And they feel like if they survive it, they can start their new world.
Exactly, because we're not gonna conform to what it is they want anyway. So,
but I think if it ever get down like that,
to exterminate you.
Yeah, if it ever do get to that level, I still think in the end, good is gonna prevail. Because at this time, I think when that shit happens, our real ancestors, them aliens, be back by then. Soon as they start shooting them nukes, that's when they come. Because then that's when they know that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, far as like they're gonna make a grandstand, like, yeah, niggas, it's us. Like they just ain't don't be in the shadows no more. The motherfuckers is here working with the people, so that's why they're in the shadows. I'm talking about us. When we come, we gonna be like, yeah, it's us.
Yeah.
And I would pay to be next to any white person when that happens. I mean, I would give my whole year's salary up to be next to a white person. They see some 12-foot niggas come out that space.
They already did at the mall. Like we talked about 2 weeks ago. They already is at the mall, man. They had it in Miami. It's already happening, champ. It's already happening. This shit is already happening, bro. It's already happening, man.
Now the government do got some shit called Operation Bluebeam, where got these high tech ass cameras and shit like that. So they've been doing this shit with the 4G and all that shit, so they can make it look like a motherfucker. So I think that shit in Miami was them fucking around. I don't think that was the real deal.
Right.
Because it was like the niggas was on some in and out cloaking type of shit. Listen, man, when them niggas come, man, they ain't finna be on no CV nice. Nigga, you see me, your shit can't fuck with my shit.
Right. Because what are you gonna do?
Right.
That's like you want to have a gun. Like, I got a gun. You got a rock.
Right. That little gun that you shoot, little steel stuff. I got a gun that'll vibrate your whole goddamn body.
Mm-hmm.
So
never to be seen again.
Right. You just gonna be some dust right there.
Right. Ashes and ashes and dust to dust, my nigga. Out of there. Over with.
But yeah, man. So yeah, and then you know what? You know, white people gonna do white people things in the bunker. If somebody hit them like, hey man, it's gonna be the year. So you know, white people gonna do what they got to do. You see, Elon Musk tried to go in outer space, and he didn't really go to outer space. He just went to the highest part and went back down. You know, can't go to outer space.
Right.
Then they realized
they landed on the moon. I like the landing on the moon shit, man. I didn't even plan on this conversation going this far, but the landing on the moon shit is crazy to me. Even when I was a kid, like I've always been a thinker, right? Like I've always been a thinker, and I assess stuff, and I try to think before I can speak, or things just don't make sense, so I speak on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how we got to talk your shit Saturday, but it just didn't make sense. Like, okay, so if they on the moon and only 2 astronauts went up there, right? Who the fuck got the camera?
Who doing this with the camera? Because remember back then, that's what cameras were.
Yeah, you could just press record. It wasn't just like camera mounted on the side of the damn aircraft. You just press record, and it happened to be pointed directly right where they were, and they always stayed in frame. Don't make no sense.
I remember they actually suspended me from school when I questioned my teacher, because I was like, I didn't question him on that. I just said, hey, why ain't no other countries been up there?
Yeah, why is it only America's the only one's been to the moon?
What are you saying? America is the best country. I said, I get that, but
that's propaganda.
I thought Russia was the first, and why they infiltrate anything. They black people start getting momentum and start organizing. They infiltrated the Nation of Islam. They infiltrated the Black Panthers.
We make it easy, man. We make it easy. We make it easy. We don't ever make shit and say this is black only, because then we allow people to make us feel guilty about shit. Like we can't. Every time we do something, it's got to be all inclusive. If we fight for rights, it's got to be minority rights. Well, guess who falls on the minorities? White women, Asian women, women. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's a catch-all. It's everything but a white male. And hell, if he got the right, you know what I'm saying? If he falls under the right description, it's him too. It's like a $5 Indian at this point. I mean, and we still never reap the benefits from it. Like, hold on real quick. Like, we was talking about the fucking Obama shit, right? And we said he had an agenda. right, for the LMNOP community, right, and the shit got passed. When they went in there, they said, this is for our community, no one else. This is the rights that we want to be equal and feel equal and operate in the United States like we want to do. And they stayed together, minus whatever they might have going on in their community. They stuck together and they stuck to their guns. If black people would take that same stance and mimic damn near exactly what the LMNOP community did, we'd get more shit done. But instead, we too busy worried about what the motherfucker did he pay his child? We too busy trying to tear him down.